Welcome to Off the Pitch, the show where we can't talk football. You get it? Off the pitch. And joining me today is Lioness's legend. Come on, Lucy.
Come on.
Lucy Bronze, let's get straight into it, okay? First question. Start off real nice and easy.
Okay.
Remember, you can't talk football at all.
Yeah.
Okay? There's serious consequences. I haven't thought of them yet, but there are serious consequences if you talk about football. First thing, what makes you laugh the most?
Do you know what? I actually like watching TikToks and some of them make me laugh.
All of the Lionesses just love TikTok. Is that what happens? If you just sit there, like
Just
even
sit
Beth was
scroll.
just like, pure TikToks, man.
To be fair, you've probably only got the bunch that actually do watch TikTok, because there's probably only about 5 or 6 of us. And the rest of them are like, what are you watching TikToks for? You bunch of babies. I'm like, hey, sound, if you think I'm a baby and I'm 30 years old.
That's all right.
I'd rather be called that
I'll
than
take
old,
it.
yeah.
What on TikTok though? You can't just give us TikTok. You can't just dangle the bait in front of us.
There's some funny like dog ones, to be fair.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I do like dogs and animals and that.
It seems to be a recurring theme. It's the animal and TikTok love. I think is that what your little group bond over?
It must be like the algorithm like of our team.
This is what happens when you come to St. George's. That's all you
They're
get
like,
fed.
give them dogs, give them cats. Yeah.
Oh, what was the last movie you saw, and what did you think of it? Do you know what, I'm gonna extend it into series as well.
The last series was is it called Ride or Die? No, Ride to Survive.
Oh, Drive to Survive.
Drive to
Yeah,
Survive.
Ride or Die, hasn't it? That's a bit deep, isn't
I
it?
was thinking of a film, wasn't it? James Bond. Oh, I did watch Spider-Man. I know, but Spider-Man was quite a while ago, wasn't it, when it came out. That's the last film that I went to the cinema to watch.
What do you think? What do you think?
I like
You enjoy it?
yeah.
You're a bit of a Marvel super fan.
Oh, actually, last film I watched, because I went through. Here we go.
Go on.
I went through Disney Plus. I went through the entire Marvel collection from start to finish.
I respect that.
In order.
You went in order?
In order. Because I love Iron Man, like I've seen all of them. But I was like, do you know what, I need to go in order, because I'd missed a few out.
What is the order? Because there's about 50 films.
The order is like 20 odd films to the order. All the 3 Iron Mans are quite early on, and then Thor's quite late on, and then Avengers become late on.
Or you're one of the people who like waits for the end credits and he's like,
I'm at the cinema, I'm like, don't get him! Wait for it, it's coming, I promise. And I go with my mates and they're like not really into it, and they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, trust me, wait, it's gonna be good. And it is good. And then the F1's I'm like now like into F1.
Yeah, I feel like Drive to Survive is like help people get into the sport. Are you going to get down to any races? That's the thing.
Well, I've been looking at the schedule for this year, but because obviously we've got the Euros.
Small thing.
Yeah, like Silverstone's like the first week we meet up for the Euros, so not making
team
it there.
bonding trip.
Yeah, well, I might suggest it, but I don't know if the other girls are really into it. And yeah, obviously the other ones are all over the place and don't really get much time off. So maybe in the future sometimes. I'd like to go and see Lewis.
Yeah, you got it.
And I don't know how long. Yeah, I don't know how long he's going to be driving for.
You got one more, yeah.
I need to hurry up.
In a karaoke night, what are you singing?
What am I singing? I'm awful.
Listen, but the whole good thing about karaoke is you don't have to be
no, I'm like good. I'm good because I'm that bad. When the Team GB was at the Olympics last year, I was that bad that for a talent competition, we did like an opposite talent. And me and Ellie Roebuck sang because we were the worst 2 singers on the team and did like a proper like ballad song. I can't remember what it was. Everyone was crying, laughing because we did that.
It was terrible.
Georgia Stanway and Ella Toon did like a contemporary dance in front of us, but they can't dance. It was
okay.
I'll have to show you the video sometimes, but if I was to sing, I'd probably like do a rap or something.
Yeah. Just avoid
like
any vocal
like
talent.
Like older school, like maybe like 50 Cent, like.
Oh, solid. Yes.
I know all the words for that one, so that'd be easy.
All right, okay. I'll join you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be backup dancer.
Get one that gets everyone else singing so they can't hear you.
5 steps ahead of the game.
That's like my initiation. I did that like.
What did you do for your initiation?
It was when I was in France. I did Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. This was like 5 years ago. And I was in France. I was like, do they even know English
And
songs?
then as soon as you start and they start singing, you're like,
I've got this. Yeah.
Ooh, if you're a superhero, and I know you love superheroes, what power would you have?
The thing is that I like Iron Man, but he doesn't have a power.
No, he just has money. Okay,
I'll have that power.
All right, okay, you have the cash.
Yeah, a real superpower. Thor's like that. He's like can hold the hammer. And, like,
and he controls electricity and he can fly. Oh, this is a good question. Who got more cash? Yeah, Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne?
Oh.
Hey, who's ever asked this question before?
Tony Stark, surely.
You think? If you're at home, I wouldn't.
It's hard because Batman's been like reinvented so many more times.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, if you go original Batman, back then his net worth would be a lot lower than Tony Stark.
Yeah, inflation,
exactly. So which Batman are we speaking about here?
Yeah, you know what? We can't get too deep.
We'll find that out.
Okay, talking of movies, who would you want to play you in a movie about your life? You know this already or not?
No, I don't. I just have been asked this a few times, and I'm like, for one, I'm terrible with the names of actresses and actors. So like, I'd be like, you know, that person that does.
Okay, give me a film that you're like.
Right, so a Marvel film.
Not a superhero.
Scarlett Johansson.
You've done some great. You've done some great things. You've done some great things.
Scarlett Johansson. I know that actress's name. Dye her hair dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. She could kick a ball about and do a little something.
All right. Yeah. Okay, Scarlett Johansson.
I mean, I'm pushing the boat out a little bit there. She's a bit better looking than me, but I'll take it.
What item of clothing or which fashion trend would you want to bring back?
Bring back?
Bring back.
The first thing that comes to my head was like popper pants. But
no, the old school Adidas ones.
Yeah. I feel like everything comes back around anyway.
What do you want to bring back right now? Like, what as a kid, like, you'd wear all the time, and you look back and you're like, do you know what? It was terrible, but
AstroTurf trainers.
Yeah, just you went in school.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's
I remember that.
Like, I would not be bringing that back.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
I thought they were great. You know, like the total 90s with the sides.
Like a couple of designers have tried to bring them back a little bit, haven't they?
Yeah. The Balenciaga.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
They were a mess.
Yeah.
Who's at your dinner party? You can bring anyone from history.
Do you know what would be a good one, right?
Go on.
Right now,
Go on.
we're going to have Chris Rock.
Oh, and Will Smith. Yeah, well, that's done. That's unbelievable. You're going to have to be stood in the middle, by the way. All right, okay.
You know what was it? What was it called? The red table.
Red table talk. Yeah. You could host it.
Let's go red table talk. I won't be very good at it, but it's what the people want.
I don't think you'd need to say anything. I think
I'm doing that on behalf of everybody else.
Who's the most intelligent person that you know? Or in the squad? Do you know what we're saying?
Do you know what? I was gonna say something else, so that's fine. I was gonna say my brother, but I was trying not to say.
That's too nice. That's too nice.
Because I just thought he's gonna have a big head if I say that. No, it is his wife actually. She's a doctor. So she's Dr. Bronze.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick name.
Yeah, I like it. In the squad, you know what, the younger kids now.
Too smart for their own good.
They're good, yeah. They all went to proper school and that.
You did play football.
Yeah, some of the older lot are like, I didn't finish my degree and
Just playing Kirby.
Yeah, like someone like Lotta, like, she loves reading and stuff like that.
And you're just like, not for me.
Reading's not, but I like chatting to I do like chatting to the kids. I think like Neve Charles, I'm sure she did really well at school as well, like good grades. You know what, it's easy because I know their grades because they literally only finished school a couple years ago.
About 2 years
Whereas
ago.
I'm like, what did I even get at school? Like,
you don't have to worry about school. You don't have to worry about school. Okay, who would you want to be trapped on a desert island with from the squad?
From the squad?
You got one person.
One person. Kira's good for banter.
Is she going to be able to like make a raft?
No, but I can make one. So. To be fair, if I went with someone like Georgia, we would argue about who's doing it right. So I need to go with someone who's just going to let me be right.
Okay.
And be like, this is how you crack a coke.
Yeah.
This is how you do a raft. I know better than you because I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's something that I would never guess about you?
Oh, that I can play the saxophone.
Yeah?
I played it when I was younger, yeah.
Can you still play it though? Because being able to play it as a kid is different to now. If I give you a saxophone now,
I could play.
And you don't know I've actually.
I could play Pink Panther.
Yeah.
The one that goes do 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 do. Yeah, because it's literally like 3 notes.
Oh, okay. That's still
reasonable.
Good.
I could look like I was playing it. Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks. Like the little like reed at the top's like difficult and that. Yeah.
What's the most random fact that you know?
Ooh. I'm normally good at stuff like this. I know proper like stupid facts.
Like pub quiz questions. TikTok teaches me everything I need to know.
TikTok teaches you everything.
There you go.
What has TikTok taught me recently? Like, this is not like a random fact, but it's just something that TikTok taught me about like stretching your dog out in the morning. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, like dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I did see that.
So now I do it with my dog every morning and grab her little legs, and she's like,
pet yoga.
And they're like, your dog needs stretching every day. So I'm like, let's stretch the dog.
Right. Luz, before we get too much into pet Pilates,
there you go.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.